Hello everybody and welcome back to the McNutter Butters. I am Caitlin McNutt. If it is your first time finding my channel, just be aware, I don't usually talk to you guys with my hair quite this messy and in my workout clothes. But I'm folding clothes over in this direction on my couch. And I am in my athletic wear because oh, this lighting's horrible. Hold on, let me try it over here. That's a little better. Okay. Because I did exercise today and I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys. So here we are. Sorry, my arms are so there. Yeah, working on fixing that, trying to fix that. It's going to happen. But anyway, so I'm not sure how the title of this video is going to go, but either way, I wanted to kind of give an update, the life update, and just what we got going on. So as far as the YouTube channel, I'm trying to focus and be more intentional about the time that I put in to this channel. I'm going to try to focus on getting at least one video out a week, if nothing else. And, because I know I've been a little scattered. Oh, as far as my physical life, I'm trying to exercise 4 days a week, no soda, which is hard, because I love my Mountain Dew. Trying to eat healthier. Saying no to junk at birthday parties. Y'all, between our church, our family, our friends, co-op, all the things, there's birthday parties all the time. And they got the cake and the cupcakes and the cookies and the not popcorn, I was going to say pizza, and somehow popcorn came out. But, you know, all the things that I'm going to do my best to avoid. As far as, well, you know what, since we're talking about health, let's talk about what's got me more motivated to get back on it. So, I don't know how many of you that follow me follow Alana L, but if you don't, you should. It is ALANA and then L. Because, oh my word, I get so much inspiration from her and her cooking, her healthy living, her spiritual stuff that she gets into with her Bible studies, and goodness, just the way she treats her husband and her children and just all the things. She's such an inspiration and exciting stuff. Can you still see me? Oh Lord, you see too much of me. But but she and I we're talking a little bit through Messenger on Facebook, and ended up that I really wanted to visit her church. And we'll get into why on the spiritual side of my life here in a minute. But she invited, after we visited her church, to come eat lunch with her and her family this past weekend. And oh, it was so much fun. I had no idea that this YouTube platform could open up friendships and like-minded believers to get to talk with each other and all these things, and it was just so great. So great. Like, her husband has a coffee business. I think it's Lagara's Coffee. I'll post it. I'll link it below or post it below. I'll try to link it. Y'all know I'm bad with the linking. But most amazing coffee I've ever had in my life. We brought home some of their organic teas. So good. When we were in Scotland, I had got a hibiscus tea at a tea shop, and his hibiscus organic tea that we've brewed here at home, exactly the same. So good. So good. And then they also flip houses. We got to go see a house that they had just got done working on, just put on the market, and it was beautiful. They did such a good job on the floors and the cabinets. It was great. And then our kids got along with their kids. It was just a really great time. So you need to check out her channel as well. I'll try to put a picture of proof that I met her. I did not video our time together. If any of y'all would have been interested in seeing that, I apologize. I did not video our time together because I wanted to be very present and not like, oh, let me put this camera in your face and, you know, all that. Like, that was not my purpose for visiting her, to like try to get more views, because I got like 82 followers. I had 83 when I left and I have 82 now. Thanks. No, I'm just kidding. But either way, she has like 14,000. So I'm not trying to boost my channel here. Y'all know I do this for fun, not for view, or what do you call it? Not for the extra subscribers and the money and all that. Like, right now, Mama ain't making a dime. But I enjoy this. This is so much fun. And yeah, so I didn't go to visit her for that, so I didn't want that camera in her face. But so great. So fun. But yeah. We also, while we were there, went to Casey Jones Train Museum, which was really fun, really awesome. And what else did we do? We did something else. Oh, we went to a symphony that was outside at a church in their local area, which was so cool. And I wanted to stay for so much of it, but my littlest ones were falling asleep on the ground. So, yeah, we had to leave. And where's Alyssa's shirts? There they are. Okay. Lost my pile there. But, if you have followed my journey for very long, I'm sure you've noticed that I go from being extremely conservative, wearing skirts all the time, no makeup, no earrings, you know, all this and that, to wearing tank tops in front of you guys. And makeup and earrings and all the things. But the reason for that is, in the last year, we have went from being in the Pentecostal church, being very conservative, to, we're still conservative, but just in a different way, to studying things for ourselves and being like, you know, some things just don't line up with the Bible in our opinion, and taking a little bit more of a different route. We now attend a Baptist church, Bible-believing, good Baptist church, but, you know, this year we wanted to visit Alana's church, Alana L. They are a part of the Southern Baptist Association, and we have been growing so much in this last year, reading the Bible for ourselves, praying for ourselves, seeking the truth and what is real with the Lord. I used to base a lot of my spiritual life on, how do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? And then someone said something to me. God never asked you to feel. You're supposed to follow truth, not your feelings. And I'm like, okay. Like, thank you for that wake-up call, and let's go dig into it. Kind of how I am. I'm like, okay, I've been smacked with the truth. I've been smacked with a reality check. Let's dig into it and figure this out. I don't have time to be offended and have hurt feelings. Like, let's go figure it out. And my husband says I do this when I get nervous. I actually don't. I get hot from my kids running in and out, and then this is like the first place that starts sweating, and I'm like, but anyway, do your kids do that? Do they run in and out and in and out? Like, they're supposed to be outside playing. I can see them right through this window. Y'all can't because it's so bright. But, like, they go outside to play, and then they run in for, go to the bathroom, they go back out. Then they run in to get a drink, and then they run in to get more toys, and it's just back and forth, back and forth. But anyway, yeah, there has been things in this past year that I have questioned my entire life that did not make sense to me. My entire life of being a Christian anyway. And I couldn't understand it. And then on this journey, I have found so much truth in the Bible and in prayer, and so much truth through Alana's teaching or learning together, whatever. I don't know what she calls it. Anyway, it don't matter. And also, you know, from discovering her church, they have a YouTube channel as well. And again, bad with the Lincoln, but I can try to do it. And there's so much Bible truth and just wonderfulness through it. I am butchering my sentences here, but either way, I was floored by her church. Just watching them on YouTube here, and, you know, just listening to stuff as I'm doing other things like washing the dishes or laundry, instead of just watching something that's just for entertainment, but doing something that actually feeds me. All them questions that I had, they make sense now because they weren't biblical. The things that I didn't understand why I was doing or thinking or wondering about, her church literally answered every question I had. Her church and John MacArthur. Oh my word. It has been just like mind blown, boom, 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 like every other day. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, it all makes sense now. And I love the Lord. And I love so much what He's doing for me and my husband. Just growing us and teaching us and showing us the truth. And I am enjoying this so much. It has been an amazing year. And I don't even know the word for it because I almost want to say it's organic. But our Sunday school teacher really went on a rant a few weeks ago about people saying it's organic, like everything's just organic, and he was I wish he could have been there. It was hilarious. So I don't want to say it's been organic, but it's been real and enriching and just wonderful in every way. So I've really enjoyed this year, and because all of my questions got answered, through her church, I wanted to go visit it and was welcomed, and it was beautiful and wonderful. Her mom is a sassy lady. I like her. But yeah, and another thing we did while we were there was I had heard tell of people giving a hostess gift when they go to someone's house. And what am I looking at? Okay.
I don't know how that happened.
You don't know how what happened, honey? I don't see
It's white.
You're fine. You're fine. If you just got a little white mark on your hand, you're fine.
Okay.
It's not red, it's not scratched, it's not bleeding, we're good. But anyway, yeah, I've heard people doing a hostess gift, and my friend Hannah makes coasters. I have some. She takes tile and cork and puts I need to redo my nails really bad. Scrapbook paper, and then puts Mod Podge and acrylic and all the things, so you can put your drinks, your hot drinks, your sweaty drinks on it, and you can spill a drink and it's fine. And she sells those. She has a crafting business, and if I can find her website, I'll link it too. But anyway, yeah, Alana L loves birds. She really likes birds. With the nature study and going out and just, finding and naming and all the things with birds. And I really picked up on that in her videos, and I was like, that is so sweet. So I was asking her, I was like, do you have any bird coasters? She's like, no. But she had some that had wood grain. They look like wood grain, and I ordered off of Etsy some stickers. I actually have some leftover stickers. I'll give you an example here. So let's see. So this, that. These are the extra ones. Aren't they just so cute? So that gives you an idea of what it looked like. So wood grain, pretty little bird, and kind of done it up. And I was so excited. She loved them. It makes me so happy when I can give somebody something that they really like. It just makes me happy. But yeah, Hannah did a wonderful job. Okay, so that's the spiritual side, but also let's talk business. Okay, let's talk about work. All right, I am a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my kids. You know these things. But this year with business, I have been trying to sell Perfectly Posh, and it is vegan, made in the USA, all the cool stuff, good for your skin, all that. It's face washes and eyeshadows and lips products and hand products, soaps, and I think there's even some scalp stuff. But I've quit working my butt off trying to sell it, and the reason being, they switch their products all the time. I work really hard to try to get customers for different things and all that, and sample, and do all that, and then they switch the products. I have a customer willing to spend $35 plus taxes and shipping on a face cream to help her wrinkles. They have retired it. Really frustrating. So that's the end of that rant. But I still like the products. I'm probably still going to buy them for myself and get that kickback, but I'm not trying to overly sell it. But I will link it below if you want to go to the website and buy something for yourself. Hey, it may not be there in a month. Just forewarning. I'm a great sales lady. But yeah, so as far as work and business, I'm back to square one, trying to think up a way to help make money for my family. I think at this point in my life, I'm encouraging my husband to go into more entrepreneurial things, that he can still work his job but also build something else on the side, and I can help with that, because he has more time to devote to stuff like that, if that makes sense, even though he works a job. And there's things that eventually that we have talked about, that he could quit his main job eventually and go into that, and then he could continue building that and making it bigger and doing all of that while I can still homeschool without it overtaking my life, because I don't want to take away time from my kids. But alright guys, so that's a life update. Hey, give it a thumbs up, comment below any questions, comments, concerns, and we'll be back for another video later about our Scotland Q&A, and I'm wanting to get in some more day in the life and homeschool videos pretty soon. Gonna try to do better with y'all. Alright, I think that's it. See you guys next time. Bye. Say, let's go get on a train.
Pull it hard.
Pull.
Pull back.
Here, pull back on it, baby.
Pull it to you.
Pull it to you.
Here, let me watch out for this. Okay, you go up there and help her. You're closer to it. Try to grab it.
No.
Grab it.
Pull back. Good job.
All right, Melissa, stay up there and help Lele. Titus, come here. It's Lele's turn, honey.
Okay, be careful. Careful. Watch your step. Okay, go ahead. Get up. Little goal. I'm gonna put this on for her. Alright.
Okay, Lila, you ready?
Right, pull back. Did you do that?
Lila, did you do it? Yeah.
Fun?
Are you having fun?
A little bit. You want to try it? You want to try it? Come here.